Scared Potter. Scared Potter. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. No one quite knows why. Scared Potter. Scared Potter. Scared Potter. You wish. You wish. Scared Potter. Hi everybody and welcome back to the Upside Dan. Today I will be reviewing my second 40X experience with the Harry Potter franchise. And that is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Review us, start us. An ancient prophecy seems to be coming true when a mysterious presence begins stalking the corridors of Hogwarts and leaving its victims paralyzed. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is directed by Chris Columbus and written by Steve Kloves. This is yet again based on the novel series by J.K. Rowling. So today I get to talk about the next installment in one of my favorite franchises. We have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I thought these were going to come out like every 20th anniversary of each movie, but it looks like they're going to come out maybe monthly. I don't know. Prisoner of Azkaban has not been announced yet, but I'm excited that I got to see Chamber of Secrets in 40X after that great experience for the Sorcerer's Stone in 40X. Check out that video if you have not. So again, you know, this is a really fun experience in 40X. I think the Harry Potter series actually lends itself very well to the 40X experience because you have so much. You have flying cars, flying beasts, flying brooms. You have, levitating, you have different spells, you have water, you have wind, you have a lot of stuff that can be incorporated into the 40X experience. Now, this format is a fun one. It immerses you into the film, and like I said in my Sorcerer's Stone review, what's a better franchise than to be immersed into than the magic of Harry Potter in the wizarding world? I think that this one is yet another fun one in the franchise and another fun one in 40X. So of course you got the flying car in this, and that was something I was looking so much forward to when I had the idea that there could be a 40X of this movie. The flying car scenes are going to be so fun. It's going to be like the Quidditch scenes, the flying on the broom scenes, and it was. The effects look really good, of course. The effects I thought actually really looked good for the time, and the flying car is just so fun. Your seats are flying everywhere. You feel the wind blowing. The platform's moving left, right. It's moving everywhere. And it's just a really fun scene and movie in general to be immersed into. But yeah, so the car just flying, chasing the train, getting to Hogwarts and like crashing into the Whomping Willow, and then you're getting whipped around like you're getting whipped around by the Whomping Willow. The car scenes again, in the broom scenes, the Quidditch scenes, any flying, levitating, that's really the plus in this movie for 40X. It does so well with this format, with the effects of the format bringing you into this movie. I really liked that. This was definitely another fun time at the 40X theater. There was a scene that was kind of a gross out scene, like when Fluffy drooled on them in the first one. I think when Ron, spit out the slugs, I think that like a little bit of water shot at you. The Quidditch scene was really fun as well. Again, the seats are just, hitting you back and forth with the broom. And of course in this one you have the rogue bludger trying to get Harry, so especially when he lands on the ground and the bludger hits the ground, you kind of feel it in your seat, and I thought that was really cool. I'm always looking forward, like I said, to the Quidditch scenes, the flying scenes, the levitating scenes, all those kind of scenes in any movie really are going to be fun because it lends itself to the 40X experience. The Cornish Pixie scene in Gilderoy Lockhart's class, which Gilderoy Lockhart's just really funny in this, that has to do with 40X, but I really enjoyed his performance, this character. I think he's just really funny. Anyway, the Cornish Pixie scene was really fun as well because when they got out, and they were like going at all the students, you kind of you felt some air at your back, and you kind of felt like they were hitting you. And I thought that was a really cool, added effect to this movie. So it's stuff like that with the magical beasts, like I said, the Quidditch, the flying car, because it's so fantastical and fun and magic, and it's just so fun to be immersed into this world, because I would love to go to this world and visit this world. The closest you can feel, for me at least so far in my life, is Universal Studios Orlando. I would love to go to London though and go to the Harry Potter exhibits there and just see London. I would love to go to Universal Hollywood, even though I know it's probably not going to be as big and grand as the Orlando one. I'd just like to go anywhere and see different Harry Potter exhibits because I love this world. The basilisk scene was really fun as well because there's some water stuff. So the water sprays at you or, shoots up and lands on you from the ceiling. So that was all really fun because it's some action. The seats move with the action. The water sprays at you. The air blows at you. The snake. It's just, and it makes it a little even creepier because you're kind of moving along as you watch this basilisk try to kill Harry. And like every time the basilisk popped at, the stone, you kind of feel it in your seat, a jolt in your seat, which was really cool. So it was just great to see the basilisk on the big screen anyway. Just great to see this movie again on the big screen because I remember it. And jumping back a little bit, the spiders, Air Gag Scenes, that was really fun as well. It has the car again, of course. The car's driving and you feel like you're driving with it. And you're running away from all these spiders, and as spiders jump at them, you're feeling it in your seat. So that, the basilisk scene, the Cornish Pixie scene, the flying car scenes, and the Quidditch scene just are all really standouts in this film, especially in this format. So there is the one Christmas scene with the snow. I don't remember seeing snow this time. I didn't remember really seeing it much last time either. I think it was just a little during Sorcerer's Stone, but I didn't notice it in the Chamber of Secrets. I don't know though, maybe it did. So then we get to the end, and this movie, I really like this movie. And I really liked it this time. It just feels so fun in 40X. I think 40X just makes me like movies even more because I'm in that experience. So it's been really fun seeing the Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets in 40X. And I'd recommend it. If these are available near you, I think Sorcerer's Stone's probably done, but if you see the Chamber of Secrets available near you, I recommend it if you're a fan of this series. I'm going to see each one, unless something happens, but I'm going to see each one in 40X, get a review off for you guys because I absolutely love this series. I love doing the 40X reviews, and I just love creating content. So I will say, not really to do with the 40X, but I really would love HBO Max to do a Tom Riddle, Voldemort kind of origin story. I think that they could really make it dark and gritty and really well done. I think it could be really cool if they did a Tom Riddle origin movie show. And don't like add your, you can add your own thing, but make sure it fits the lore and what we know so far about Tom Riddle, because I think that could be really interesting. Another series that I think would be more of a comedic series, but some drama, some action, fantasy, of course, in there, is a Gilderoy Lockhart series, but as if he did all that. I don't know, something to do with Gilderoy Lockhart and show the adventures that he says he had. Or maybe the other witches and wizards, show them having it, and maybe Gilderoy Lockhart coming in and stealing that from them. And you see some scenes from him, some scenes from them, and I think that something like that could be really cool. That's what I was thinking during this movie. I think that HBO Max could pull that off. I don't know why they haven't done more series and movies on Harry Potter. And not even Harry Potter, the Wizarding World. Like, it doesn't have to be like, Star Wars, where most of the movies and shows have gone around the Skywalker saga. And it doesn't have to be like that. So we could have something in the Wizarding World across the world that has nothing to do with anything Harry Potter, the origin, anything to do with it. And I think that would be really cool. There's a lot in this world that we can explore, and I really hope that they do in the future. So I'm very excited for Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire and all of that. I'm especially excited for Goblet of Fire because that is one of my favorite Harry Potter movies, one of my favorite Harry Potter book, actually. And I think that that's going to be so cool. I think that Deathly Hallows Part 2 is going to be really cool in 40X. I'm excited for that. So what do you think of the Chamber of Secrets? Where does it stand in your movie ranking of Harry Potter? Are you going to try to see it in 40X? Are you going to try to see any of these in 40X? Do you even have 40X near you? Let me know down in that comment section. Please blow up that comment section. If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more, click around here to see something else. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the Harry Potter fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and come to the Upside Down.